Right, the question.
Super Mario.
What did you say? What?
They call me Super Mario.
Super Mario, why?
Because we be laying down pipe over here.
Katie, open your eyes. Katie, open your Katie.
Hi friends, it's your girl Nella Rose.
And your girl Indiyah Polack, and we are back.
This time we are in LA.
So you know it's about to be messy.
This is
Pretty Little Things Pink Courtroom Season 5.
All rise. Please be seated. Court's now in session.
Officer, can you please hand me today's case? Thank you so much.
Thanks, bust down. Oh, emotional abuse and neglect.
Heavy.
We are here today in the Pink Courtroom where the claimant has brought the defendant for emotional abuse and neglect.
The claimant is requesting the defendant must give her a public apology and pay her $10,000 compensation. It gets higher and higher and higher. These Americans. Claimant, can you state your name for the record, please?
Tanya.
Defendant, can you state your name for the record, please?
Katie.
Katie. Oh, she said Katie. Very sweet, very sweet. Okay, we're gonna get into it, but before that, you both must take the Pink Courtroom oath.
And she's bedazzled.
She is.
Thank you.
Love that.
They seem like two sweet girls. I don't want to see them fight.
Yeah, they won't scrap.
Yeah. So repeat after me. I, Tanya,
I, Tanya,
I, Katie,
I, Katie,
swear to tell the truth
swear to tell the truth
and nothing but the truth
and nothing but the truth
in the Pink Courtroom,
in the Pink Courtroom,
no matter how messy it may be.
no matter how messy it may be.
Now that we've got that out of the way, let's get into your opening statements. So, Tanya, please proceed.
So I've known Katie for 10 years and
wow.
she's literally the worst friend. She seems really sweet at first, like you guys said, but she's literally the most toxic person you'll ever meet. Like imagine the most toxic relationship you've ever had, multiply that by 10. That is our girl Katie.
All right, bro.
She made me lose my job. And there's just so much emotional abuse at this point that I just want monetary compensation. Because I can't deal with her anymore.
I'm shocked. Katie, that little cute voice of yours. Tell us what's going on. What's your opening statement?
I didn't do anything wrong. I've been nothing but a good friend to her, and we were roommates. You know, there were some financial issues and things like that, and she was just weird around my boyfriend. I didn't like the way that she moved. I didn't like the way that she acted.
You guys have been friends for a decade. That's a long time.
It is a long time.
So you guys were obviously close for that. So what made you guys good friends then? Because
Well,
now you're in court.
Yeah.
I mean, we had similar interests at first. Like we liked going to the beach, we liked taking pictures, we liked building up our socials, all that sort of thing. But then she started getting really weird and insecure and started like copying everything that I was doing.
Insecure is crazy,
You were
Tanya.
copying everything that I was doing, and it was really
I don't want to
like,
copy you nor be you.
Like
or
if I
be
got
with
my
you,
nails
like
done
anyone
with
else
like
in
a
this
comb, she would start getting like the chrome
Katie,
nails.
can I just say something?
It was
Katie,
so
can I just
weird.
say something? Sweetie, you look like an angel.
Yeah.
You're cursing like a sailor.
Let's keep it cute.
Demure.
Keep it cute.
You will understand
Mine's
why
very
the
cutesy.
further we go into this. You know what?
Keep it cutesy.
Okay, well, you've given us quite a vague encounter of like what's happened. So me and Judge Indiyah are gonna ask you some questions and baby give us some insight.
Yeah. Sure.
So how did you guys become friends with each other?
So we met in high school, and I kind of went out of my way to include her in the friend group because I saw that she was kind of lonely. She was kind of lonely, and I was like trying to be a good friend and like have her join into the friend group, which clearly she doesn't want to be part of now.
There was no
friend
group. No one liked her.
And then at that point, we just knew each other and we were in LA, so we kind of stayed in touch, and now I'm seeing that's a huge mistake because she clearly doesn't want to be friends and she just, I mean, we'll unpack it as we get into it. There's a whole mess load of problems.
Katie, you mentioned that, you know, Tanya was doing weird things around your boyfriend that made you feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What was that?
She would do certain things and dress a certain way when he came around, and I recently found out, so the night that my boyfriend and I met.
Babe, it's not my fault that you're insecure. Like you're
sorry,
honestly, you're projecting insecurity. You're projecting insecurity on Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
They are insulting each other in the softest blows.
And you know,
Like,
we're used to
shut up, Katie. Shut up.
yeah.
And it's like, wow, I wanted to be like that. Yeah.
Okay.
You're so fake.
The night that you and your boyfriend met, what happened?
We were at the club and he looked at me from across the room and it was just a sweet love story. We just fell in love and started dating from there. And
You're leaving out the part though where I told you that I was interested.
No, you
so we went to the
never
club.
told me that
and
until
I told
recently
her,
to hold it against me
I told
because
her
you
that
hold
I was
grudges.
interested in him when we went to
No.
the club, and this was years ago. So I'm past it, and I'm like,
She's
I'm
not
so
past it.
done with
All
it.
she does is live in the
I
past.
don't
She's a
want
child.
this man.
This is so LA.
Stop
This is good TV, that.
This is so LA.
Stop
Projecting your
One at a time.
I'm sorry, I was going first. She's just so ignorant. This is what I'm talking about.
No,
So,
you're just insecure.
get a mirror.
That's why we're
Get
here.
a mirror.
Hey.
I'm enjoying watching this. You guys are so
It's giving
like,
housewives of like orange.
yeah, you guys are giving real housewives like, I'm not gonna hit you, I'm gonna press charges.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
loving this.
They'll call the police.
They'll call the cops.
Tanya, do you think maybe you're just holding feelings because there was a point that you fancied her boyfriend and then, you know,
Well, I
Katie
think-
went for him?
Yeah,
like,
for
you know.
sure. At first, I was hurt, and it kind of revealed to me that she is kind of a snake.
Okay.
So I wasn't happy about that. But again, this was years ago.
Did
so
you address it years ago?
No.
We never addressed it.
Why not?
But
Because she
then-
likes to hold grudges.
Because then she started dating him, and I was like, at this point, I'll
You
just
could've
let you
said,
have
hey.
the man, and I don't want to be in your
Tanya,
business.
we
Can I
and, you know.
interject? Can I interject? Yes. You brought your friend to court and want her to give you $10,000 over a man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, also just because she's a friend, quite honestly, and I'm just.
So
I've
because
been
somebody is
gaslit
a
this whole
friend to you,
time.
they owe you $10,000.
Yeah.
Is that how you guys
For
do it in
rent.
America?
Because rent, we split the rent.
How come you guys ended up living together?
So rent's really high in LA.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Especially when you don't work
And
like
we
this.
were friends for a bit, so I was like, hey, we'll give this a try, you know.
These are
And what happened was when she started getting like this, and I can't even talk to her like this.
Good, I don't want to
When she starts getting like this and brought her man over, she started setting this little curfew at 8 p.m.
Oh, 8 p.m. That's
At 8 p.m. Well, also, like, I get off work from my restaurant job at 10 p.m. And I was like,
I have done
we can't.
catering. It is a very late night job.
Yeah,
So wait,
it's a
I
hard
don't
shift too, and you're
understand.
tired, you know?
What's
So-
this curfew business about? Do you guys live in an unsafe area?
No,
or
not
do you guys
even.
have one
Okay,
key?
She
What's
just has
happening?
like the weird
let me
power
explain
dynamic.
One at a
Nice
time.
Because you're obviously
Hey,
Go ahead.
girls.
If I put this down on here, everybody's in trouble. Thank you. So, do you guys like share one key, or do you live in an unsafe? So you share one
We
key.
share one
So
key.
that's why the curfew. So it's like at
Right.
8 p.m. You share.
So
that
she
kinda
has the
makes sense.
keys essentially to
So
the
she has
castle.
the keys.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my explanation for it.
The curfew.
Okay. She never paid the bills on time.
I mean, it
Not-
wasn't
was
monthly,
pretty-
but I did pay my share.
No.
And she just has a weird, like, controlling mother mentality where she has to control where I go and who I see.
I don't. I
and
really don't.
It
give
was
a
very
at all,
strange
actually.
dynamic.
So it's funny she says that
super
because she's
uncomfortable to live
bouncing
with.
around from what is it, men to men, house to
I'm
house.
not even,
and,
though.
like, are you ever actually
was-
at the house? And when
I'm
you,
not
when
because you locked me out.
right, and then when you are, you're wearing mini shorts around my boyfriend.
Because you locked me
Look
out.
at me, look at me. He doesn't want to look at
what
you. If
you
he wanted
did.
you, he would have wanted you at
Stop
the club that
projecting
night. So
your
shut the.
insecurities
Okay, I'm
onto
sorry.
me.
I'm so sorry. I'm
The
trying to
reason
keep
I
it classy,
can't
but it's so hard.
stay there
Like
is
I don't even know
because
why
she
I'm
locked
here.
me
I
Hey,
don't know
hey!
anything.
I can't bloody think.
Me neither.
It's too much.
Do you know how juvenile this is?
Yes.
Yeah, she's
This
so
is
immature.
very fickle information. I cannot believe you have brought this to the pink courtroom.
I can't believe I'm sitting here entertaining this.
Okay,
25-year-olds.
okay. So, Katie, just to help us understand a little bit, what was the reason for the 8 p.m. curfew?
Yeah, why?
I
Asking
said
the question, not
Katie.
you.
Oh.
So
Hey,
Zip it.
I said Katie.
Talk to her.
One at a time.
Bust down.
Ah, thank you.
Called out.
Again, Katie, what was the reason for the 8 p.m. curfew?
So I had a few reasons for it. One, I just didn't like the people that she was bringing in, especially late at night. Like, it is our home. You know, I have one consistent man who I have had for many years. She
They're
can't say the same.
friends.
Shade.
No, I do. Wait,
Shade.
Okay.
Clock it.
Yeah,
A few.
And
yeah.
they were girlfriends, and
you
you
know,
wouldn't even know that because
Hey,
you were
hey,
talking,
Tanya. It's not your turn.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's just spreading lies. So
Continue, Katie.
I swore on the pink book. I'm not spreading lies.
You are.
So thank you. And she just never paid her bills. She would pay it sporadically here and there. And then, you know, of course, the boyfriend thing, the booty shorts, the underboob showing, the calling him handsome. Like, hi, handsome, what are you doing? Hi, like, pick me, choose
You are
me, love
making
me.
something out of nothing.
Tell me the
Says
underboob.
you. Look at where we are. Take a look
You're
around,
something out of
Tanya.
nothing.
Take a look around.
Take a look around. Tell me the underboob bib was a joke though.
No, it's the high handsome for me.
No, she would
The
literally-
underboob is okay, but it's the high handsome where you draw the line.
Don't call
She would
my
like
man
come out in
names.
her underwear in the kitchen
Right.
and like
I
a
mean,
t-shirt.
he was there, he was flirting with me, he initiated
He was
it,
not, and I have him here today to
At that
say
point,
that.
I was living in my own house, and I was like, you know
Your
what,
own house that you
hi.
don't pay for, yeah,
I was
clock
being
it.
polite, I did not say handsome, she's making that up.
You're on
and
some
I said hi,
and you know
and I
it.
was wearing a crop top because our AC broke, and it was really hot, and I said hello, because I live here, and I was trying to be polite, and now she's trying to paint me like this
I'm
huge
gonna let you
well,
talk
I'm
because the
not.
evidence is
I'm literally
crazy,
not.
Tanya.
No, you're delusional. You're projecting your insecurities
Okay.
onto me once again.
I think it's time for us to bring in the evidence.
Yeah, I
So we
agree.
can
Can I-
really wrap our heads
Can
around
I
this.
add one more thing?
Oh, take
Just
it away.
because this really annoyed me. When she would lock me out for her curfew, she would put a little pillow and a blanket outside just to be a petty.
Dogs sleep outside.
She low-key ate with that.
Yeah,
girl.
you kind of.
So where did you sleep after she
I mean, I had to drive all the way back to Santa Barbara with my parents, which is why I lost my job because I can't commute that much, and it's just like, it was too much to drive.
Like
so.
she barely even has a job. How do you have a job and not be able to pay your own bills on time?
I would have
But, like,
had I
where
not
are
been
you?
locked out every
whose
night.
house are you at?
I
each
would
night,
locked
not at
out.
work. I know that.
I was at my parents' house. Not that it's any of your business.
She said in lowercase as well. That was crazy. Boston, can we have some of the evidence, please?
Thank you.
In fact, all of it.
Okay, so.
Oh!
All right, fair. Pretty team. Okay, so what is this, Judge Nella? This is a picture of the pillow and the blanket outside the house.
That's not a blanket, that's a bed. Is that a towel?
It's a towel.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
It's a towel.
Katie!
Very
And a
dehumanizing.
single pillow.
Katie!
Put your booty cheeks in my man's face, see what happens. I'm not playing.
She put her cheeks on your
Okay, he'll come
I
in.
never
he'll come
did
in here and
that.
tell us
Okay,
what
she's
she is.
making up. She's making shit
Bum
up at this
cheeks.
point. I have no idea what.
No, but to be fair, India. Benefit of the doubt.
Oh.
Yeah? If a girl came to your house and was flashing by to that me, you would put a pillow with no blanket.
Oh,
Yeah.
that wouldn't even
But
be a
I
pillow.
wasn't even
So,
because I wasn't even
we're just
there.
girls at the end of the day. We're girls, so
But
I kind of hear it.
But I wasn't even there because I was locked out. She's making this up.
No, but when you
Because I
was there,
wasn't
you was
there.
flashing by fion and fion.
you.
I
And
wasn't
that's why she
flashing
gave you
that
the,
much. No.
If that man comes over, I need you in the baggiest t-shirt with matching cargos.
Okay, fine. I'll give that. I'll
And
accept that.
when he's over, she'd be like, "Oh, can you reach up for the cabinet?" And she'd
I
lift
did
her arm, and her crop
not.
top would
That's
come
just
up,
you being
and he would be
insecure.
like,
I did not.
'Cause, like,
I asked
obviously
him
she
to
can
get
reach the
me
cabinet,
a bottle
she's lived
of
here.
water once.
So if he wasn't there, wouldn't you just grab a stool, step on it,
chair.
and get the water?
Yeah, but he's standing right there doing nothing.
Oh
Making
my
his
God.
nose.
he was
I feel
hanging
like
out with me.
if you was to have it your way, you would have climbed that man just to get to the water.
Like
you
a tree.
would.
I actually
you
don't
would.
want him at
yeah,
this
you would.
point.
Like a
Sorry.
cat up a tree.
Sorry, I just need to
Absolutely.
Sorry, let me just get to the top. Sorry.
Maybe at first
I
when
know
I met
girls like
him,
you.
but
No, I
now,
caught you.
But
I
now
caught you.
I don't think
I caught
so.
you. Tanya, look at me.
But that was years ago.
Tanya, look at me.
No, that was years ago.
I know girls
Yeah,
like
I
you.
wouldn't. What?
I clocked your game. You're going to jail.
What?
No, I know
What?
girls. You're going straight to
What
jail.
does that
I know
mean?
girls like you.
What does that
Trust
mean?
me, woman to woman.
Yeah, no,
peep
I
your
want to
game.
be a girl's
I peep
girl.
your
I
game.
quite
You
honestly
thought,
do.
You thought you was going to get away with it, but it's okay. Katie,
Okay.
thank you.
I don't know.
Tanya, it looks like you got a second piece of evidence here,
Yeah.
and it's you and Katie arguing.
So it says, Katie let me in. Are you serious? I'm just 12 minutes late. This is ridiculous. I tried calling. And the response is, you know the rules, babe. You missed your curfew again. I'm done with your drama. Enjoy the blanket I left you.
So petty.
Left no crumbs.
So
right.
petty.
Thank you.
You responded, what the It's just 12 minutes. You're being so dramatic. This isn't prison. Then the response is 12 minutes, try 12 times. You don't respect the house. You don't get in. Simple. You're a tyrant, by the way.
This is giving mother.
This is, yeah, the
Yeah.
mother.
my mom
Why
did.
is
This
she
giving-
trying to mother me though?
Because
We're like
you
a friend.
obviously need
If
some
we
guy.
I don't
could
understand it.
get through your own evidence, by the way, if we could get through your own evidence, like, that would be great. You're controlling and out of your mind. We're not in high school anymore. The response is, nope, not controlling, just tired of cleaning up after you, don't like the rules, find another place. The response is, you. And the other response is, good night, sleep tight, with the Z emoji after you left her with a pillow and a blanket outside your door. To be fair, this is very petty and it doesn't make sense that you've given her a curfew, but the way you're going about it, you're eating. No crumbs.
It's fun.
No crumbs. Because the crop top is where I would have, handsome.
Okay, Katie, what's your evidence today?
My evidence is a witness, so it's my boyfriend, because at least I have someone to vouch for me and my character, whereas she doesn't, because there's nothing.
Damn,
Her combat's on fire.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's all in lowercase
Yeah,
as well.
you can't even get mad.
Whatever, psycho. Whatever.
Let's bring
him
your
out.
witness, and you better be.
Bring on the boyfriend, everyone.
Let's look at the same time. Come. Don't look. What?
I'm in love with him.
That's great. Really nice, actually.
Thank you.
Hey, so do you want to state your name for the record?
Yeah, my name's Brandon.
Oh, nice to meet you, Brandon. Lovely.
It's nice to meet y'all too.
Great.
Brandon.
Brandon. It makes sense.
He's a doll. He's a doll.
Yeah,
he's so
He's
sweet.
cute.
He's so
He's
sweet.
cute.
It's
He
the
also
character
looks
that
at
matters.
every girl ever, so that's why she's projecting
That's
this onto
cap.
me.
That's cap, Your Honors. That's
100%.
cap.
First of all,
No
you
cap.
stay there with your capping
No
ass.
cap.
Give him the book. Give him the book.
You got to take the oath, my love. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Got to get into it. Repeat after me. I, Brandon,
I, Brandon,
swear to tell the truth
swear to tell the truth
and nothing but the truth
and nothing but the truth
in the pink courtroom,
in the pink courtroom,
no matter how messy it may be.
no matter how messy it may be.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Katie, look at me.
Is this your man? He must have some riz.
Oh, you must have. Yeah, he's
you
either
go.
that or he's got a good pipe. Right, the
Super
question.
Mario.
What did you say?
So call me Super Mario,
Super Mario, why?
because we be laying down pipe over here.
Katie, open your eyes. Katie, open your
God.
Katie.
Katie, see why I stick around and I'm so
You can have
nuts.
him. You can have him.
Oh, I will.
You can have him.
I will. I don't want him.
yeah,
I really
we don't want you either.
I really.
He's a naughty boy.
I don't want him.
He's a very naughty boy.
We're gonna interrogate you guys' as boyfriend because clearly you share
Yeah,
him. No, you guys are sister wives, by the way. The way you guys
Yeah.
are arguing is giving sister wives. So we're gonna talk to head honcho over here,
Okay.
and we're gonna try and get to the bottom of this. So Brandon,
Yes, ma'am.
be honest with me. Look at Tanya.
Yeah.
Look at Katie. Look at Tanya again. Look at Katie. He's a loyal man. He's a
He's
a
smiling.
Labrador. My sister, ask her away. Me, I've done my test.
How long have you and Katie been together?
I just want to start off by first saying, Your Honors, I really appreciate y'all serving the peace here. It's beautiful to see two intelligent women, two justices here making sure that the transgressions are paid off
Katie,
properly
run.
amongst the people.
This is what I'm saying.
Y'all remind me of my girl, Katie. That's my rock. That's my heart right there. She keeps me ashore when I'm floating in the ocean, you know what I'm
I don't want
saying?
an American guy anymore. But I said, that's my rock right there. That's my rock.
That's my one.
Brandon,
Yes, ma'am.
question.
the question.
We've been together a few years. We've been together a few years now. As soon as I saw her at that club over in LA, I just knew that was
Brandon,
my
are
person.
you high?
No, ma'am.
No. So when you was in the club, did you see Tanya first or did you see Katie first?
I saw Tanya for a second, but it was standing right next to Katie. She was standing in front of her. She was trying to block my blessing, you know what I mean? That's how she's been this whole time.
This guy's
She's trying
Nigerian,
to-
you know.
she's trying
She was trying
stop
to
me
block
from
my
getting-
blessing.
Getting what belongs, you know?
He's Yoruba. Okay, so you know when you go over to their house, yeah, do you ever notice Tanya wearing, you know, provocative clothing?
Fuck yeah, all the time. It started off chill, don't get me wrong. I apologize about I'm passionate though, because it started, you know, first like month to 6 months, me and Katie are dating, we're getting serious, right? Tanya, sweatpants, hoodies, cool, we booling, that's a vibe, right?
Booling.
We get to,
Let
we
me
get
write that down.
We get to that 6 to 12 month mark. Now she's wearing booty shorts. Now it's a tank top. Now when I go to the bathroom, she's doing some weird shit in the living room posing. Oh, I'm gonna do some Instagram right now. Why are you doing it right now? You know I'm over here. She's just toxicity. She's like a fossil. She doesn't evolve. She stays in this state right there. Katie?
He's high.
That
high.
seasons change. So when it's winter, you wear sweatpants. When it's summer, you wear tank tops.
Do you know why you're lying? You live in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it still
exactly.
gets cold at
It
night.
stays
live
sunny
in
out
LA.
here.
It still gets cold.
We
It
are in
does.
the middle of October and I'm sweating my ass cheeks
This
off.
year was hot.
So there's no, you
This
guys
year
don't
was
have
hot.
seasons. Let's be
But
for
it
real.
does get cold.
So have you ever looked at Tanya and been like, we balling?
Nah.
No?
Nah. Not my vibe, not my place, not my space. I don't touch it. It's not for me. Katie's who's for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right. He's gonna stick beside his woman.
One last question. So obviously, when Tanya misses the curfew, she's greeted with a towel and a pillow outside of the door. What do you think about that?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a realist on it, right? Sometimes it may seem like a little much, but what gets failed to mention is when Tanya be bringing in 2 or 3 male suitors
I
in the
can't
middle of
even
the
though,
night.
because I can't even get in the house.
Yeah, you pop up
I
with
can't even
Ricardo
get in the house.
and
I
Vinny
can't.
and
I
all these
can't.
other dudes, and you want to
I
bring them in.
don't.
You want to
I
play
can't.
Sexy Red
I
at 2
can't
a.m. on
even.
some bullshit.
There's nothing wrong with playing Sexy Red at 2 a.m. Nothing.
All right, you know.
Thank
Love
you.
us some Sexy
I'm sorry,
Red.
I'm
Please.
sorry.
Sexy Red for president.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
love the songs too. Don't get me wrong.
What's your favorite one?
I
like it,
That's the one I know a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit
we're
of.
not on the same team.
I'm sorry.
Anyways.
You didn't even say a lyric.
Okay.
Right, so when did it get too much? When did it get to a point where you was like, I don't like Tanya, I can't stand her, and I understand why Katie's bringing her to court? Like,
I think the day that they decided to move in together.
Okay.
If that was a pack, I've been smoking on it for 2 years now. I knew it was dead.
Lord have mercy. Lord. What have we done, Judge Nella? What have we done?
Where did you find him? Where did you find
Where did you find it? What club? What club so I can never go?
I don't want to go to that club.
Why not?
I don't want to go to that club ever.
Okay, you know what?
We've got to dismiss him.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon.
Thank y'all so
you
much.
for your
Much
time.
appreciation.
Give it up for
judges.
Brandon, everyone.
You got this. You got this. Don't let him keep you down.
He's like a stray dog.
I know.
Where did you?
He's giving me like Slim
That's why
Shady
she got
vibes.
this towel idea.
Slim Shady.
Where did you find? No, can I just be honest with you? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. The way you guys are arguing, yeah. Oh, she's wearing underboob, this pillow, that, this, that. I was expecting Channing Tatum. Do you understand? I was expecting Tom Hardy to bust through them doors. Even Tom Holland.
I fear the expectation was too high, but as you can see, his character is great. He's so funny.
But he's unhinged.
I know, but we love a guy that can make
She's
us
also
laugh.
unhinged, so they match.
You said that with the scariest face ever.
I'm just terrified.
So they met. Okay, so guys, do you guys understand how juvenile this is? Wait, bust down.
Yeah.
What do you think of this situation?
It's making me sad.
Oh, but he's even got a tear in his
He's got a
eye.
tear.
Look at his arm.
They're both so young and innocent, and they didn't scratch the surface of what they could do yet in life, and they're here fighting over this.
Yeah.
This is not important.
It's not.
It's not important. There's better you could do.
Oh, amen to that.
Amen to that.
You know, ladies, we've heard enough today. We're going to get into the closing statements. Think very wisely about what you're going to say. Tanya, take it away. What was your closing statement?
At the end of the day, I think it proved valuable living with her that we're not meant to live together and that our friendship maybe could work in a different way, but like just living and existing in the same space isn't healthy for either of us. And deep down, I do really still love you, and I think that you mean well. I think it's hidden behind all the attitude. But I think as a friend, I would still love to be her friend, and I don't want
After
her man.
the 10K drops, basically.
Yeah, I don't want her man. I honestly wanted her attention to me, and she wouldn't give me that. And she never was like there to support me when I felt like I needed her the most. So I feel like maybe that's why she thinks that I
so
wanted
sad.
her man. But at the end of the day, I really do love you. So
She's emotional.
This is all fake. I'm telling you.
Bust down, hey. You all right there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Gosh, you got bust down crying in there.
He's a big softie.
Yeah,
he's
he
a big
is.
softie. We've
He's
got to
a
give
big
it to him.
We usually
Yeah.
don't get this. We get a lot of like cheaters and scam.
Right. It's all right, bust down.
I'm sorry.
What's your closing statement, my love?
Well, first off, thank you everyone for being here and Hope you enjoyed this nonsense. I know I didn't. I didn't want to be here in the first place. You know, of course, I have so much love in my heart for Tanya, and yeah, we're definitely not meant to live together. If there's anything I have gotten out of this situation, it is that. And honestly, I'm not sure if a friendship can move past this after all of the horrible things that you've done, said, and acted towards me and my boyfriend. It's just all about the money, and that's why you're really here today. But of course,
not even.
Then why are we here today, Tanya?
Okay, well, we've heard enough. Judge Nella and I, we're going to deliberate, and we're going to let you know what we think in just a few moments. That's inappropriate.
And they should hug.
Okay, right. We're ready.
Until we say stop. So obviously, ladies, as this is a sensitive case, we won't be asking the audience for their opinion.
Yes.
We're just gonna attack this head on. Me and Judge Indiyah have deliberated, and quite frankly, you guys are sisters. You fight like sisters. Do you know why? Because you guys fight over the dumbest things. Yes. Okay, I would never lock my friend out and put a pillow on the floor and say you can't come in because there's a curfew. But I damn sure will do that to my little sister any day of the week. Let's give you guys the verdict, and then we'll get to the sentencing. So in the case of Tanya versus Katie, we declare a mistrial.
It's a mistrial, ladies. Yeah.
They bust case. They bust case.
They really did.
They bust case. Well, unfortunately, what we're gonna do, obviously, we're old, not India, but we're old.
I old.
For the sake of this courtroom, yeah, we're older.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do, you guys are sisters, so what we're gonna do as the aunties, we're gonna punish you guys like aunties, like you guys are our nieces.
Big sisters.
Yeah? Katie, you're bad mind. You're bad mind for making your friends sleep, so guess what we're gonna make you do, my love? For the next 6 months, you're gonna sleep outside on the floor with a towel.
You just gotta get a taste of your own medicine.
A taste of your own medicine.
This is the pink courtroom, nothing in here is easy, like.
Get comfy with the rats and the roaches. Tanya, we are sentencing you to 10 years of modesty.
No short skirts.
We never want to see nothing. We don't want to see anything that shows your skin ever again. And every time the word handsome leaves your mouth, you owe us 5K.
Yes. Yes.
We don't make the rules.
We don't.
We're just girls.
It's all in this book.
I'll take it.
And finally, can you guys give each other a hug and don't waste my time ever again.
Please.
Give each other a hug.
Get in
and
there.
Out of here.
10.
Give each
Or
other a
the
hug.
cuffs.
Give each other a
It's
hug.
the cuffs.
Give each other a hug.
10.
Let's go.
9.
Properly.
Go. 8.
Properly.
7.
Properly.
6.
Properly.
5.
Properly.
4.
Properly.
3.
Properly.
2.
Properly.
1. Yay!
I definitely won't be following what they said about the tight clothes.
Like, come on, really? Me sleep outside for 6 months? I think not. No, not happening.
India, I never thought we'd be given family counseling.
I know, look who we've become.
Two crazy sisters. Girl,
Look who we've become.
don't ever touch me again.
It's been great.
Thank you. Guys,
I have been Judge Indiyah.
and I have been Judge Nella. If you guys want to catch more Pink Courtroom, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
What was this?
You was fighting for your life, but it's
this?
fine because it's gonna make the cut. Just what we need.
I'm serious right now. You got me looking stupid up in here. Hold on back! Get security out of here! You got me looking stupid out here.
Have a seat, you're gonna be kicked out the courtroom.